Hello everyone. I've decided to come out for a little walk and bring you all with me on this live. So I just felt like I wanted to spend some time in nature. So I hope that the connection holds and and that my battery lasts. So I guess I feel like I just want to kind of flip the camera and let you guys see what I see and just speak from the heart really, and just kind of speak from the soul about some insights and wisdom that has been coming to me over the last few days. So I'm going to flip you around and just show you where I am. So this is a lovely little duck pond near my house, and I sometimes come here on the weekends. I sometimes come here to do runs and stuff as well, and it's just a really peaceful location, just a really nice peaceful place to come and just chill and be with nature, I guess. So connecting with our inner light, connecting with our heart and seeing with feeling. I think this is what I want to dive into on this live today, because I've come to the realization that the light within me is all I ever really need to guide me through life. Which is amazing. It's amazing to have this insight and this wisdom and this knowledge. But also there comes a great deal of responsibility for that, because I've also come to realise that nobody else is responsible for nurturing this light and for taking care of this light, that it's up to me to ensure that I stay connected to it, and that I respect it and honour it, because that's not going to come from anywhere outside of me. I think having access to this light has given me just a wonderful sense of peace and tranquility, and also a lot of strength and resilience in knowing that I can just ground into this heart space, and I can just express myself from the heart and see the world through this inner eye. That there's never any pressure on me to express anything beyond that. There's never any need for me to try and be anywhere else. That no matter what is happening, it's okay for me to just ground into the present moment and to just be with this light, to be with this sense of presence, and to embrace what life throws at me, or what I experience, just with an open heart, with this knowing that this presence, this grounding of love and of peace and tranquility will feed me everything that I need in the moment to get through. It feels nice to just be with nature.
That's why I didn't put my foot on the throat. It's only 2 inches.
feels nice to know that my soul, my spirit, is with me all the time, and it supports me. It supports me in grounding and in being present. And the gorgeous thing about this knowledge and wisdom is that we all have access to it. That we all have this light of presence, this sense of being within us. Through the good times, through the difficult times, life goes on. And there's so much there's just so much that we can take from that. That life, nature, it will just carry on regardless of what we've got going on in our personal circumstances. But that there's also this real sense of support as well. It's always just waiting for us, ready for when we want to start moving forward. It supports us in the stillness, and it supports us in our movement as well. It's just always present, it's just always there. I think I've come to a place in my life now where honouring truth is of the highest priority to me. Honouring the purity of the truth in the moment, whatever that is. The peace, the tranquility, the stillness, the love that flows when we live in the light of our truth is something that can never be recreated. It can never be compared to by anything else. There is nothing in life, in our material world, that can give us this sense of just being when we live in the light of our truth, when we live in a place of authenticity and of being with ourselves and of being at peace with ourselves. There's so much joy to be had in that moment, in that eternal, infinite moment of truth. It's that gives us everything we need, the resilience we need to keep going, the love that we need to keep going, the strength and the power that we need to keep going when everything else seems to be falling apart around us. When we're experiencing loss and difficult times. This light of truth just gives us everything we need to move through the situations with grace. love knowing where my experience comes from. I love knowing that I'm only ever experiencing my thoughts, because beyond my own thoughts there is only peace, there is only tranquility, there is only love and stillness and being. The chaos and emotion that I feel is only ever coming from my own thinking, and I love knowing that, and I love guiding people back to the truth of that for themselves, so that they can experience this wonderful sense of peace and this wonderful sense of natural resilience that comes with knowing where our experience comes from, with knowing that the chaos we experience in life is only ever coming from within us, and we project that out into the world. The world, nature, life is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And when we can ground into knowing this, life just becomes a beautiful experience. All of it, the good and the bad. Looks like someone's decorated this tree. I love seeing the little imprints that we make in nature as humans, our attempts to leave our mark and to try and make things better. I think we're only ever trying our best with the knowledge that we've got. And I think I find a great deal of peace in knowing that. In knowing that any hardship or difficult experiences that I've been through with other people, I know that it was never about me. It was only ever about them and their understanding of what life is about and of what life is. And when I ground into the truth of that, and when I embody the truth of that knowledge and that wisdom, forgiveness is easy, letting go is easy, surrender is easy. How beautiful would the world be if everybody embodied this understanding? If every single human being on the planet just woke up to their own light and woke up to the understanding that that's all they ever need to guide them through. How beautiful would our experience of life be if we were all able to express ourselves from that level of understanding. Just absolute peace and compassion and cooperation and expressing joy and love. Anything that we do would be done from a place of joy and desire. There would be no lack. Just abundance. We would all see that when we work together in harmony, the beauty that comes from that and how everybody benefits. If we all operate from a place of love, everybody benefits. But I think I realise that everyone is on their own journey of understanding. Everyone is on their own journey of self-liberation. And of reconnecting to their divine nature. And so there comes acceptance in that, and forgiveness. We're all on a journey of learning and growing and of self-development, and a journey of love and self-love and compassion, self-forgiveness, forgiving others. It's an evolution. There's no right or wrong. I can't speak to what is right for anyone else. I can't speak to anyone else's level of understanding and of awareness. I can only express from my own, and I'm perfectly fine with that and happy with that. Because what more can I do? You know? What more can I do than to operate from my own level of understanding and from my own level of perception and awareness, hoping that it's enough. And do you know what? So far it has been. So far it has been. No matter what we do, the sun will continue to shine. The flowers will continue to grow. The trees will continue to grow. Life will continue to evolve. We have absolutely no power over that process. And how beautiful is that? How beautiful that we as individuals are completely insignificant to nature, you know? Life is indestructible. It's indestructible because it exists in the spiritual. And therefore it's eternal, everlasting, infinite. And so our true nature exists in the spiritual also. Supporting us with every breath through our subconscious mind, providing us with images and knowledge and wisdom that we instantly understand in the moment and are able to use. It's like our own little superpower that each and every one of us has access to. Our subconscious mind is one of our greatest assets for supporting us in life. It takes care of our bodies without us needing to consciously think about it or needing to consciously do anything. We don't have to try to remember to breathe. We don't have to think about beating our own hearts. That just happens. We don't have to think about fighting viruses consciously. We've got an immune system that does that for us. As human beings, we are incredible. All of life is incredible. We never need to try and be anything else. It's been an absolute pleasure to share this walk with you all. I hope that you were able to take something from it for yourself. And I hope that you're able to see the light that absolutely is within you, that is always within you in each and every moment, and is there supporting you to be your best, brightest, most loving, incredible self. Wishing you all a gorgeous day today. Take amazing care of your beautiful minds and bodies, and trust that you've got everything you need within you to get through. I love you all so much. Take care. Bye.